You wanna see how evil people are? Cut them off. No longer allow them to wreak havoc over your life. They'll show you who they are. And that will rewrite the story. And they will do everything need to do to recruit other people. Humiliation ritual. You know, when they can't control you, yeah, and you move down with your life, that's what, and no longer looking for them, you pass them, oh, watch how evil they are, you know, yes, you know, watch how evil they are, you know, who the heck do you think yourself to walk in my energy, you know, who the heck do you think yourself to gatekeep my life? Like, who are you? You know? Who are you in this universe? Who are you to the divine? Nothing. Nothing. You know? A bunch of evil, wicked, jealous, hateful, you know, that want to steal other people's work. You thought yourself that you can silence people after doing them wrong. And you can push people wrong way in any such a way. You thought you were a big bad demon. But you couldn't handle the light. A lot of enemies. Enemies of spiritual level, enemy on the physical level. They just not vibrating on your frequency. You vibrate high. And a lot of people you run across your life are low frequencies. You know, they know nothing about the Heavenly Father. Nothing. Yes. And when you honor the Heavenly Father by spirit and truth, you will be despised. You'll be hated. They played the role. People played the role like your enemy. You know, they thought that you are a child of God. That means they give them a free pass to be wicked. You know, they have no business acting like this. Setting traps for you. You know, enough of that bullshit, you know? Enough of that bullshit. You look like the clowns that you are. All of you. All of you, you look like the clowns that you are, you know? Laughable. That's laughable. When you find people at that age is doing such stuff, it's laughable. Yes. Chosen one, you look harmless, but you took down the whole group. They thought you were alone, and it's gonna be easy to bring you down since they outnumber you. But they didn't factor. You're supported by God, by the universe, by life, by the holy angels, by Mother Gaia, your ancestors, your spirit guide, and yourself. You were never alone. It's appeared to be that way because you didn't have physical bodies surrounding you. They thought they outnumber you and it's going to be a piece of cake to bring you down. But the Most High led you and knew exactly what to do, and you flew under the radar. You know, they had no idea that you were actually taking them down. Yes, they thought they are taking you down. You know, the action you were taking, bringing this entire group down. The words you're speaking is vibrating in this universe. You know, these people wanna copy and replicate you. You know, nobody can replicate authenticity. That's impossible. And essentially, you went for the head. When the head came down, the whole group came down too. Because they start arguing with each other. They start figuring that there is somebody in the group giving you information. No. Because of things you're saying you shouldn't know. No. You don't talk to anybody in their group. You don't even look and stalk them. You know? You have spiritual eyes. You know? Yes, they chose you as the common enemy and they don't like the reflection they were seeing whenever they interacted with you. And so they sought to destroy you. They thought you're harmless. They thought you're innocent looking. They thought that if you're sitting alone that you are scared from them. Or they thought that they can come to your territory, do shit and leave and walk away and do acts against you and nobody will see them or can hurt them. They thought you can't hurt a fly. No. Who walk with the Most High God is a gangster. Demons will tremble. They witnessed you. They witnessed you going through all this. They witnessed you going all through this, None of those big bad wolves can last a day in what you went through. Those pretenders, they ain't shit, homie. They ain't shit.